the price of your failure has meaning to you.
This seems to happen when I play Arena. Not when I play anything else, just Arena. Thank you for letting me know. I've been talking to myself for the past 20 minutes. That's fine, I said nothing of consequence. But
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my servants go to fetch your water.
I've mostly been swearing at this guy, so don't worry about it. So what I was just talking about, though, I just started talking about this. Yesterday, I spent almost the entire day watching The Shining. First I watched the classic Stanley Kubrick film, which is amazing, and then I watched the like 4.5 hour long 1997 miniseries. Oh really? Oh, it's good, but I'm basically going to give you a little plot synopsis. Well, I'm not, but I don't think I'm going to spoil anything, as if there's anything to spoil. But so I only watched the. Don't do this to me again. I only watched the Stanley Kubrick version, like all the way. Fuck you. Through. For the first time, maybe last year, 2 years ago, something like that. I think I was getting ready to move, so probably just over a year ago. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. There he is. I found him.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price.
So, and it was a really good movie, but I thought to myself, but I watched the 1997 miniseries when it came out, and I thought to myself, this isn't as scary as the 1997 miniseries that I watched when I was this big. I was young. So I watched them both back to back yesterday. I watched the Stanley Kubrick 1980? 80? Yeah. Version. And then the 1997 miniseries back to back. Like an hour and a half, 2 hours for the Stanley Kubrick movie. 2.5, I don't know. I was going to say 2 hours because I actually don't remember how long it is. And then another 4.5 hours for the miniseries. Let me tell you, let's back up a little bit. Stephen King always said kind of ambiguous things about the Stanley Kubrick film, and one of the reasons I think he helped direct or write or produce or something that miniseries was because he wasn't really satisfied with Kubrick's vision. He changed a lot of things deliberately and kind of changed the tone a little bit, changed the message that Stephen King was trying to say. I think the Stanley Kubrick film is clearly the better production. Like it is a work of art. But I always thought to myself that the 97 version was scarier. And so I basically watched them back to back yesterday so I could check the fucking differences. But I think I realized that I was really looking at the 1997 version with like how old was it? Like 9-year-old glasses. I was 9 when it came out. Probably. I can't count him. I don't know how old I am. I was young-ish when it came out and watched it, and it was like, and basically when I was watching the thing, I was like, it was clearly a made-for-TV movie. It's like everyone censored themselves. No one was swearing. It was so tame. It was so tame tame compared to the Stanley Kubrick film. Like I couldn't get that out of my mind when I was watching it.
And now can pay the old
It was like a kids movie. I'm not saying it's bad. I mean, they're both pretty good. Stanley Kubrick film is obviously better, but they're both pretty good. I think they're both worth watching because the miniseries is more in line with Stephen King's vision for the novel, and it's worth comparing the two.
You were a fool to confront me, and now
The interesting difference, though, is the '97 miniseries, aside from just being more closely based on the novel, is actually filmed at the Stanley Hotel, which is the hotel that inspired Stephen King to write The Shining. So, and I think it was like filmed in the same room that Stephen King was sleeping in. Like, it's really shot on location. So I'll give it that. Like all the creepy atmosphere is very, very legitimate. Did I count that one? Did I count that one? Whatever. I'm losing track. Why am I even going in here?
you were a fool to confront me.
It's going
Now can pay the ultimate
It's going great. Thanks.
How my servants go to fetch your water hut. You will serve me well through my years as emperor. Once I have
I'm
made
gonna need more of this.
perhaps I will even let you repay some of your debt. So the
Maybe I shouldn't go into this room. Doesn't seem worth it, does it? I mean, there's probably a magic item in that lump. And you know what? I don't think I care. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. Not that way, apparently. So what have we got? I just wanna. That's not a thing. So the Ring of Fire Master is doing a great job keeping me alive. I wouldn't be able to even approach that thing if I didn't have it on. Unfortunately, I have to activate it for it to be useful. But usually I have enough warning. Is that a way out? Oof. Steel helm. Um, they do, but you can actually get these repaired. I think that's where I got the idea that you could repair them in Daggerfall. It's because you can drop them off at equipment shops here to get them fixed up. And in fact, that's a little exploit you can use to get more than one. Because apparently, in Daggerfall, you will never get a Daedric item quest if you already have one in your inventory. This is a terrible idea. So you can take it out of your inventory by giving it to somebody to repair. Balls! But get the fuck out of my way, you stupid dog! Oh! Yes, punch cat time.
And now I pay the ultimate price. Even now, my turn to go to and sure what will happen. You will serve me well, too.
I think I need more booze to get me through this. Right. Can I just... Is it on? I can't even tell what side he's on. Stupid. I think there's... Fuck. Okay, give me there's nothing in here. Come on. Come on. Up. Up. Is that even a thing? It's not... Oh, now I go up. Thank you. Alright, let's check out over here. This looks like a dead end. There's something there. So yes, eventually the Ring of Fire and Aster is going to break. And so when it breaks, I'm going to have to say to myself, oh, I guess I need to roll back a couple saves. And then go to an equipment shop and drop it off. And then at that point, I'll pick up another Daedric quest. Like, look for the Augment Fidium or the Necromancer's Amulet or something. There's that stupid dog. Good news is, it seems to stay active for quite some time. Get out of my face. No! Huh. May have just faded. That's a good question. I think the Necromancer's Amulet might heal. It said on the spell effect that it has troll's blood. Something like that. Stupid dog. You know, this is a fake 3D game. This isn't real 3D. This is fake 3D. And in fake 3D, there is no such thing as up and down. Which means I should be able to punch this thing from here if this were using Doom mechanics. But no, you see, I can't hit him. He can hit me, though. But I can't hit him. So cool. Yes, I was. Which one is it? Okay. What are you? What is doing that? You. Probably more economical for me to continue buying 50 to 70 potions every time I'm in town. Let's see, what have we got? So we can go that way still. Let's try this way. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I think even I think the monks in Daggerfall had like alteration or something. I think the monk class, as it was presented in Morrowind, makes the most sense out of all the ones in the games. I mean, in Skyrim, Morrowind. Like, I think restoration was a secondary skill. I don't understand why restoration is not a. It seems like an important skill on a monk. Yeah, that's, you know what, that was actually basically my thesis for this whole punch cat shenanigans. It was like it's like they made a monk class in all of the games, but then didn't bother balancing the games around it. That's kind of how I felt. And so they just kind of did it for just because they thought they should, because they're making a fantasy world where you could do anything you wanted. But the weird part was Khajiit always had a hand-to-hand bonus. So on paper, they always made the best monks. So I thought to myself, what would it be like if I played a Khajiit monk in all the Elder Scrolls games? So basically that's what I did. Well, I mean, the wider story is... No, you're right. No one actually wants to do it. It's like they did it just because they thought... They did it just because they wanted the people to have the option available. And I give them credit for that. But it doesn't seem like they ever... I don't think they ever tested these things. I'm actually very certain... I'm very sure they didn't test punching in arena, because, I mean, Jesus Christ. It doesn't even work in the version out of the box. I will say, but it pretty much goes for Morrowind. I don't think I could conceive of somebody going through the entire game hand-to-hand only. But they did make sure in Morrowind that you had a lot of other options available to you. Like, they expected you to, like, use blunt weapons on a monk, not, so it's fine. Oh god, no. I mean, punching in arena is so much worse. Well, no. In arena, I'll say that at least the game is designed for you to be able to punch things. In Skyrim, they pretty much penalized you for it. I would say, I mean, just look at the artifact selection. Most of the good weapons are swords. Weird thing is, I was able to get through Daggerfall pretty fairly, without using weapons or armor, like or spells, offensive spells. I need to emphasize that I'm not playing an offensive spellcaster. I'm playing someone who runs around punching things. When I say it, I played someone who has no weapons or armor. Daggerfall worked surprisingly well. I mean, I was dead. I was dying all of the time, but I never felt like it was because I wasn't wearing weapons or armor. I almost screwed that sentence up. No, I felt like I was dying just because the game hates me. And like Daggerfall hates anyone who tries to play it. I'm sorry. Daggerfall hates everyone who tries to play it. So I didn't feel singled out when I was just running through it like this. I mean, Magic in Arena, because I'm probably going to agree with you on that. I mean, you can basically, obviously, you're absolutely right. I would say I agree that Magic gives you a lot of power in this. Like, the fact that you have the, oh man, you really don't do a lot of melee attacking in Arena, do you? The pass wall spell, or is it the destroy spell? I don't know. There's a pass wall spell in this. It lets you burrow through walls. That's awesome. I'm out of potions! Custom spells in Morrowind and Oblivion don't come close to the spells you can the custom spells you can make in Arena and Daggerfall. Well, Daggerfall actually it's pretty similar to Morrowind, but I mean, no, Arena you can do whatever. It's ridiculous. I'm out of potions. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't even get out of this dungeon now. Yes, I remember Pass Wall in Shivering Isles. I'm pretty sure that I always thought that was a reference. Fuck. 70 potions. I bought 70 potions before coming in here. 70. I really hope I'm almost done. Like, I can't imagine there being much more to this dungeon. Stay away from me.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price, even on my terms.
Unfortunately, I can't cast spells at all. Bit of a problem there. I would say I would pick up a healing spell of some sort. It would be nice if I could have a very long-term, like, heal over time spell that just slowly ticked me up. That's basically what I did in Morrowind. I actually feel like it's cheating in Morrowind. Like, it's so ridiculously useful to have a constant effect, like enchantment on you that just heals you. Even though that is literally a gameplay mechanic in Skyrim. Yeah, something I think is ridiculously overpowered in Morrowind is a gameplay mechanic. Oh, you, I don't know if you're paying attention, but actually there was a whole room of firehounds on this level when I first came down, and I just stood in front of them with the Ring of Fine Aster, and they all blew each other up. No! Not this again! Okay. Okay. Why is my frame rate dropping to nothing? What's over here? Now that I'm out of potions, I'm going to save in a separate slot. It'd be nice if I had a safe place to heal somewhere, but they haven't given one of those to me in this entire dungeon. Let's look at these items that I picked up. You're absolutely right. Okay. First, let's check out this new bracelet. No, nothing. Yeah. I mean, that's basically what I used to do. Problem is, my endurance is so low that it takes me a very long time to heal up when I'm camping. And in fact, I'm more likely to attract things to me that will hurt me even more. So that's why I've been avoiding doing that. I'm gonna have to start though, because I don't have another option. I need to keep this belt of strength on. That's awesome. You're not getting better than that. Alright. My magic items are useless. So here's what we'll do. Or we'll start doing that. Let's tuck myself in the corner here. Oh, wait a second. This might be a good place to heal, actually. Let's try this. Let's save right here.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my servants go to fetch your mortal hut. You will serve me well through my years as Emperor. Once I have made you undead, perhaps I will even let you retain some of your memories.
I think Arena is a lot of dying and saves coming. I'm gonna get another drink, hold on. my last level up, I got a whole 3 points to distribute. I put them into endurance. It's still less than 60. I spent literally all of my money on potions before I came in here. You're right. Spending 8 hours looting, buying all the potions up, that's probably the most realistic option for me going through this. You know what? Let's just... What the... It's shooting fireballs at me. Do that again. Do that again. Do that again. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes. In fact, that is one of the reasons I want to pick up the Augma Infinium. I rather have the Ring of Finaster right now. I could drop the Ring of Finaster off somewhere to have it repaired and take the Augma Infinium quest if somebody gives it to me.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price.
I have a bunch of belts on me right now. It could, it's possible one of them has an endurance boost on it. I'm currently wearing a strength belt. I'm gonna have to get my items identified. I'm thinking we're gonna have quite a bit more than that. I mean, my Daggerfall playthrough, I didn't have this many deaths. I think I just hit the same amount of deaths I had in my Morrowind playthrough. It's just, this is like the third dungeon, okay? Alright. No, just take a nap. Okay, it's a ghoul. I can just outrun him. Bye-bye. No, he's on the other side of the wall!
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price.
Yeah, but
My servants
that's annoying. I have to, like, manage my inventory. And, you're right. You're absolutely right. I should just do that. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do that right now. That's Fang Lair. Here we go. Just look. Let's look. Why not? Alright. So let's take a note of my stats. I have 58 endurance. 50 endurance, 85 agility, 75 strength because of this belt. Let's see what this belt does. So this belt gives me better armor than that one. You're absolutely correct. If I gave up, I wouldn't still be here. That seems all that does is buff my armor stat. So I'd say it's probably an elven belt. Oh, see, that one brings me up to 19. The 19 gives me any special effects. So if I had to guess, I'd say that's a mithril belt. Punchcat had 2 artifacts that threw fireballs in Daggerfall, and he used them to great effect. You know, I don't think any of these are going to have extra effects on them. wondering if I should actually put this on instead of the belt of strength. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think -5 armor class is better than +15 armor. I mean, +15 strength. Oh man, I wish they were claw weapons. They have a historical precedent. The Goblin war chiefs in Tribunal use claw weapons. So let's see what this bracelet does. What does Crystal Mark do? Oh, that would be something. Alright, let's see. So what does this mark do? Fire a spell at target. What does that look like? Poison? I'm not familiar with that effect at all. Looked kind of nasty. What does this crystal do? Success. The fuck? The fuck does that crystal do? Maybe I'm invisible. Hey, let's try. Why not? Let's leave. Ah. So I drop down. I don't have to drop down. Over here. Hold on a second. Let's talk about what just happened. He hit me about 8 times. Watching the replay. He hit me about 8 times, and I didn't take damage. What does that crystal do? I took my belt off. Took my belt off and I didn't put any belts back on. I don't know what that crystal does. I would very much like to find out. I shouldn't have survived that. Let's press on. Good point. You are... I don't know how many of these are on the Ring of Finaster. Shock poison spells shielded. And the Ring of Finaster gets me shielded. Maybe this crystal gives me. Maybe this crystal gives me super shields though. Drinking out of celebration. No, I'm drinking out of need. That's another running theme in The Shining that was lacking in Stanley Kubrick's version. It's different. There's a very, very obvious theme about battling alcoholism in Stephen King's Shining. It was toned down a bit in Kubrick's version. It just had crazy Jack Nicholson being Jack Nicholson. You know, I'm not taking damage anymore. I'm gonna ride this as long as it lasts. I wish I knew where I was going. You know, I could actually... This is a quest dungeon. I could actually look up a map of it. Something's hitting me. Fuck. Alright, I'm starting to take hits now. Simpler times. My health seems to be gone. Habuski. Fuck you. This looks fancy. I touch your face, I mean your words. I'm lack of space and be loved by birds. What am I? Air. Easy. Motherfucking easy. You see an ice golem.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my servants go to fetch your water up. You will serve me well through my years as emperor. Once I have made you undead, perhaps I will even let you retain some of your memory, so that the price of your failure has meaning to it.
Now, how do I possibly get by that thing? Let's use that. Let's use that. Let's turn the corner. You know what? Let's use this. I don't know what the fuck it does. Ice golem's poisoned. Great. I'm sure that's useful.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my servants go to fetch your water up. You will serve me well through my years as emperor.
I need to back off, and I need to heal before going in there. You know, that's a distinct possibility. That might be the best idea. I can't take another route. He's right. He's standing on it. I might be able to live long enough to actually pick it up, though. You know what? Why not? Let's try it. Actually, let's do this first. Let's back up a little bit down the... I'm going to call it the rat way. We're going to go this way. And over here, where no enemies can get to me. Possibly where no enemies can spawn. That would probably be asking too much. And right here. I'm going to heal right here. See how long it'll let me go. Good enough. Now that about 5 hours have gone by, check my status. Shielded and healthy. So I'm going to use the Ring of Finite. Now I'm going to use that crystal. Still says shielded. So doesn't disprove that that's a shield. Ring of Fine Aster does give anything else here. see that tablet on the ground behind him? Frame rate's dropped considerably near that room too. I don't know if you've noticed that. Can I go this way? No, it's bad. Nope. Fuck. Fuck. That's the ice golem right there. So maybe we can go around now. So if I follow this path out here. Oh. You gonna follow me over here? Yes. Yep. Fuck. I'm thinking if I lure him away from that door, I can go back around and go back inside. Mew. It's 151. Mew. I find it weird that Mew is Pokemon number 151, whereas Mewtwo is 150. Always bothered me. I'm glad you're enjoying this game. Sorry, I have a friend of mine is linking me a YouTube video. It means he's not watching my stream. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a video of him winning a solo game in PUBG. Good for him. Glad he's having a good time. Succeeding in his endeavors. Focus. So, if I want to go around, I need to go up that way. Get him to pop out. May very well be standing right there. He essentially is standing. Fuck. Okay. Yep. Running. Run, Ramby, run. Fuck. He's coming after me.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now,
I don't even know how to reliably click things that are on the ground in front of me in Arena.
once I have made you undead, perhaps I will even let you retain some of your memory, so that the price of your failure has meaning.
Hello? 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 Where'd he go? Where the hell did he go? You never left. Oh, you little shit.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my servants go to patch your waffle up. You will serve me well through my years as a...
Come and get me. He's coming. He's coming. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. Apparently that plan has zero merit.
Even now, my servants go to patch your waffle up. You will serve me well through my years as emperor. Once I have made you undead, perhaps I will even let you retain some of your memory, so that the price of your failure has meaning to you.
That's a new one. That's a good question. In fact, I've always wondered if I always suspected the pit might count by itself as a raised platform. But see that... I don't think I can rest when I'm in midair like that. You know, let's try it. Let's try it. I'm relaunching the game, I swear. My friend is gonna link me videos of him winning at PUBG. I'm gonna have him watch my stream so he can watch me fail at Arena. I think that's fair. Where are we? I think I need more booze. Sit back a bit. There we go. Pain in my neck from doing this all day. So let's try that again. Let's try not to crash the game this time. Alright, so let's test your supposition. I don't think this is going to work. Part way up the wall. In fact, I don't think I can rest normally right here because I got enemies nearby. I cannot, in fact, rest while I'm going up the wall. I can rest right here, though. And you're gonna kill me, you little bitch. I don't know why you can't hit me. I'm not gonna ask why you can't hit me. I'm just gonna put everything on. Well, you know what? It worked out. It worked out. Let's see. So, I am ever so slightly more equipped to deal with the situation. You little shit. Just... Why are you dropping my frame rate so much? Why don't I have any more potions? I'm gonna watch your clip. I mean, I have a stream monitor over there. Sure, I'm glad I didn't try to start doing this at... When did I try to start doing? 3? Okay, come back here. Come back here, you little shit. Come on. Don't beat the shit out of you. Don't beat the shit. Fuck you. Thank you. Why did it look like lava was below me? That's odd. So Genjo, you want a solo game of PUBG? Guess what I didn't win today? It's all that practice at CSGO. You're an expert at the murder. Alright, actually, this is going pretty well. Let me try to use... Fucking cast the spell, you little whore! I think I'm going to start swearing in Polish. Polish swearing is more elegant. Okay. That actually didn't even work. Just let me not die. Just let me. This is getting to be a bit much. I can do this. I just have to get through this one guy. That's it, just this one guy, and then hopefully no one else will attack me through the remainder of the dungeon, but I just have to get through this one guy. I'll be done. I'm done with this. And then I can go into Labyrinthian. Ah, Labyrinthian. Yeah. Okay. Save right. I don't understand why this barrel has to be an obstacle that I can't walk through. If only I could afford 500,000 potions, I would do it. some of that. I don't know what that does. Yeah, I definitely need to find out what the rest of my items do. Just cast it already. Ice Golem is poisoned. Does that mean I can just win from attrition? What if I just back away? No, he won't even let me back away.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my servants go to fetch your mortal husband. You will serve me well through my years as emperor. Once I have made you undead, perhaps I will.
I don't think running forward to the pit's gonna help me because he's done it. It's not. I still have to get by him because he's. So I don't know if I made this clear before, but the goal in this dungeon, there's a tablet that has the location of Fang Lair on it. I think it might be a fragment of the Elder Scrolls or something. There's some MacGuffin they have there. But inside that little room that he was in this corner right here, he was literally standing on it. Just in that corner. And that is the thing that I need to get to. If I could just get by this guy, I would be satisfied. But I have to get by into that. Fuck you, you dirty little shit. Fuck you. Just let me pick it up, let me pick it up. Just let me pick it up. There's so much to ask, just let me pick the thing up.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my servants go to fetch your mortal husband. You will serve me well through my years as emperor. Once I have made you undead, perhaps I will even let you retain some of your memory, so that the price of your failure has meaning to you.
Maybe I can kill it. I don't know what this does. I don't know what this does. I know what this does. Did nothing. Wait a second, you're fucking stuck in that door, you. Fuck you. Okay, you're poisoned. You know what? Let's do that again.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price.
Yeah, you know, let's just try that. I feel like an ice golem should not be vulnerable to poison. We're in at 160. Like, to me, this shouldn't even work in the first place. But you know what? Let's give it a shot. 'Cause, you know, it seems like a thing that should work. He's poisoned. Now run. Now I'm gonna wait here. No. I'm not even gonna know if I kill him. See him? Can't see him. Oh, pardon me. He's probably right above me. Okay. He's still. Still hear him, which means he's loaded. Well, that's... Fists don't count. Thank God. I know I can damage him with my fists, because I killed one earlier, but I had potions at the time. My shields wore off. I know. I know. I'm just not concerned about weapon immunities. Or else it'd be a really short game, wouldn't it? Oh, that bracelet's better. Don't know what that ring does. But it does not seem to unequip the Ring of Fine Aster, so that's good. This amulet is awesome. Keep that on. Torque is also awesome. Keep that on. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine engaging in hand-to-hand combat against an ice golem is probably really high on the list of bad, ineffective ideas. Now that's tempting. Let's get the belt of strength for now. Damage +2. I can get, what, +5 from wearing the belt of strength? That's worth it. That's worth it. Look, I won't be able to kill anything unless I have that available to me. A very good defensive strategy, in my opinion, is to kill things before they have the chance to kill me. Doesn't matter how good my defenses are. If I'm just standing there being ineffective, that's whatever. We'll see if I can just run by that guy.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my servants go to fetch your mortal husband. You will serve me well through my years as emperor. Once I have made you undead, perhaps I will even let you retain some of your memory, so that the price of your failure has meaning to you.
Doesn't seem like I can just wait him out with poison. Yeah, it's possible. Unfortunately, it's very hard to... This bracelet's better. It's really hard to test these things when you're in the moment. Let's try to keep the belt of strength on this time, because that did shit. That torque is amazing, so we're going to keep that. That amulet's amazing, so we're going to keep that. So what does this new ring do? Fire spell a target. Let's find out. Hola. Bzz. Okay. Okay. I'm stuck on a barrel. No, 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 no.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my servants go to fetch your mortal husband. You will serve me well through my years as emperor. Once I have made you undead, perhaps I will even let you retain some of your memory, so that the price of your failure has meaning to you.
bottle opener's way over there. My wine rack is within reaching distance, but my corkscrew's back there. Absolutely right. I would have... Pardon. All right. Brah. What's your idea? Lay it on me. That is literally what was going through my head just a minute ago. When I had a blank look on I had a look on my face like I was going to say something, and then I didn't because it was a stupid idea. That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm going to go find a hellhound, I'm going to kite it back here, and have it kill this thing. Unfortunately, the hellhound would kill itself by the time it got anywhere near here. And there are probably no other ones in this dungeon. And I wouldn't be able to get it near this guy because there's pits right here and right over there. There. Right over there. There's a pit that way and there's a pit. I don't know. I should have my webcam mirrored so it's easier for me to do this. Alright. So, great idea though. And if this were Morrowind or Oblivion or Skyrim, mostly if this was Oblivion, I would totally do that. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get away with it. Fuck. I meant to save, not load. It's fine. Alright, let's go back in there. Just put that ring back on. And put that bracelet back on. Save. The fact that I'm here with health is stuff on. Okay, so I'm gonna hug this wall. Peekaboo. Okay, back up, back up, back up. Right. You know, if you just... Can you just stay there? Stay stuck on that wall, this might work. I'm punching. I'm being a punch cat. I killed it. I melted the son of a bitch. I need a minute. Bracelet. I have no time to loot in here. Bag of gold. Mark. Yeah, I'll take the plate helm. Why not? Why not? Let's just take everything. I'll take everything. Fuck you. Oh. A Russian Imperial Stout? Oh, that sounds so good. I love Russian Imperial Stout. It's my favorite kind of stout. You have found the tablet that Thelan spoke of. Doesn't sound like a Nord name. Once he has hold of it, he can use it to decipher the location of the Labyrinthian. I actually know where Labyrinthian is, so... walked into it by accident in Skyrim. Actually, in my first, the first time I played Skyrim, I insisted on trying to locate dungeons from Arena, and the first thing I tried to do was find Labyrinthian. So I marked it on. I found where it should have been on the Skyrim map, and I searched for a long time, and would you know it, I was like that far off. I obviously found it eventually, but QQ is right. I want to get out of here. I should probably look at the map, huh? I should probably have more booze, huh? Fun fact about Dwarf Fortress. The dwarves in Dwarf Fortress are reliant on alcohol. It's like a biological component necessary for their survival. If they don't have booze, they slowly get like they less effective, and they get depressed, and then they go insane. Booze is a good thing. Good dwarfs need booze. Dwarven wine is made from mushrooms called plump helmets. I would like to taste real mushroom wine. Doesn't sound very appetizing, but I bet it is. Well, yes, I believe in the good old. I mean, I would like to think that you could live off of booze. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Fuck you.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price.
Beer was healthier than water back in the day. Because water could grow things in it. Beer couldn't grow things in it because it was toxic. Really? You can recommend me a mushroom wine. I would love to try a mushroom wine. Oh, you're asking. No, I can't. I've never seen one. I never looked for one. My experience from them is from Dwarf Fortress. They're made from plump helmets, which are big purple mushrooms. Big purple mushrooms. Purple is the color of wine. I have 4 bottles of wine and a bottle of sake just out of arm's reach right now. Yep, it's super cheap. Want to see? Hold on. Stuff is a good value. Say that. Oh no, this is not expensive at all. I think this is I think I got this bottle for $6. $6. Put that right here. I can stare at it. All right. Yeah, basically. I mean, it's not. I mean, difference being, I've tried a few different brands of sake. This is not. I mean, if you compare Bud Light to a real beer, this is a much closer gap between the other brands of sake I've tried. Okay, we have to get out of here. I need to get to here. And it looks like I can do that by going this way. I wouldn't be surprised. That would... I don't know if a charcoal filter would change the taste of that. But it doesn't seem to have a lot of particulate in it. It would probably assist the flavor a bit, though. Let's see. Wait a second, why didn't it... This isn't connected. This isn't connected at all. I have tried Nagori. You're right. Very good. Very good. Much better than this crap. I enjoy fish, like sushi. I enjoy calamari too. See, my father knows how to clean and prepare seafood properly. He's a chef. He's a career chef, and he is very good at making delicious food. Because of that, I grew up with a very varied palate, but not necessarily... I mean, I wasn't the one doing the cooking, so... My cooking knowledge is mostly limited to observation. I know how to recreate the things that he did, for the most part, but I like me hamburgers. Very nice. No, I can't fight that. Yeah, I have a friend, the friend I mentioned who recently took a visit to Japan. He has, I think it's because his brother lives there, and his brother's wife is... They chased me down. His brother's wife is Japanese, and she makes fantastic sushi, from what I'm told. Right. They chased me down pretty hard. I have to think about this. How do I get back out of here? I have to go up. Oh, okay. I have to backtrack to... Can I just turn around? Okay, that's better. This map is so congested that I have almost no ability to remember what direction I'm going in. Well, sushi isn't necessarily live fish. No, I remember when I was a youngster. One time I speared some crayfish in a creek and cooked them over the fire on the spear. Them's good eating. They're like watery lobster. Watery lobster. Go straight there, up that passage, take a left, and then a right, and it goes straight. Really? That is... See, I don't usually order octopus, but that does sound like a fantastic trick to pull at the dinner table. Fuck. I need to go the other way. I like squid more than octopus. An octopus, I feel bad when I eat an octopus. They're very clever creatures. I like eating stupid things. They're too dumb to live. Alright, I know how to get out of here from memory now, so... Okay, that's good to know. I will keep that in mind. Soy sauce on octopus. What if I have any octopus here? Probably not. No, I don't have any octopus here. Not turning around, not gonna see what that was. No, 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 leave me alone, just leave me alone. No, I've had a rough day. I need you to leave me alone. Wait, you eat scorpions too? I don't actually think I like the taste of octopus that much. I like the taste of squid. Octopus is more... I like the taste of it just fine. Who am I kidding? I'm out. I have never eaten a scorpion before, I'll say that. I wouldn't mind trying one, though. As long as it's sufficiently dead. And in pieces. Alright. Heading to the College of Winterhold. And the city-state of Winterhold. Alright, let's get out of here. Yes! Let travelers find warmth within our halls. Walls. Let challengers find us worthy. Whatever. Well, I will say that I can completely understand, like, scorpions probably aren't all that different to crayfish, lobster. So I can understand that. If they're big enough, they're meaty enough, I can... Makes sense. However... And I don't know about grubs. Slugs. I mean, slugs are just basically the same. Like, slugs basically taste like seafood too. But the French seem to think that slugs are a delicacy because they're fucking stupid. The French think slugs and moldy cheese are delicacies. No, I'm sorry. Just back up a little. Slugs and mold. The French think slugs and mold are delicacies. That blows my mind. Slugs and mold are what live in my trash can. French turn around and call that classy. They're just full of themselves. The French. Just throwing that out there. I'm British. Don't tell anybody. Well, I've tried escargot. It's not terribly interesting. I simply won't call it a delicacy. I never knock food. Unless it really deserves it. In fact, my mouth waters when I see canned dog food. Like, whatever. It looks pretty good. I bet it is good. Where am I going? I don't remember what the Mages Guild looks like. Ah! I marked it on my map. Harry Potter and the College of Winterhold. Oh yeah, you know, I should go back into Skyrim and go through the Mages Guild quest for no reason in particular, because that's what it feels like. When I went through the College of Winterhold in Skyrim, I just like kept saying them in my head, Harry Potter and the College of Winterhold. It's like stupid magic school. I don't know. People are proud of their cultural heritage foods. You know what? Normally, so I don't usually buy into that. I will say, as far as any cultural heritage food that I'm familiar with that people go crazy about, the Philly cheesesteak is the best invention of mankind. That thing is delicious. And the best ones do come from Philadelphia. All the cold and chill of the day are intensified in the Mages Guild. To add to the frigid atmosphere, tendrils of soot-filled smoke and the whimpers from some doomed experiment slip through the cracks of locked doors. Each book on the shelf looks like it is watching you. So, this is essentially the College of Winterhold. Circa arena. However, the College of Winterhold never claimed to be associated with the Mages Guild. This is, in fact, the local branch of the Mages Guild. Are they actually related? Probably, but no one will admit to it. Hello, I got the thing. I had hoped and prayed for your safe return. It only took me... You know, I had 88 deaths last time I was in... Anyway, I see you were successful. Your deeds will be sung among the tales of heroes. If you'll wait a moment, I'll give you what I promised. ... Thelm fits the piece into a larger tablet, then reads what is written. He gestures for your map. With a feather pen, he inscribes the location of Labyrinthian, somewhere in the Skyrim province, onto your map. ... While I'm here, could you please... Oh, balls. You're kidding. Whoa, I can cast Detect Magic on all of those? Man, I should pick up clip plate armor more often. So how about this? How about you tell me what... I don't need to know what the ring does. It casts a poison thing on people. So what does this mark do? No, what does the crystal do? Yes, I want to know what the crystal does. Fuck, I need to go look at it now? Always making me do things. Crystal of Force Wall. Quick, internet. What does Force Wall do? That sounds good. Is that a shield spell? The rest of these I can probably just get rid of. I'm going to identify the belts. Anything that's necessary. I don't think it's necessary for me to identify the rest of that stuff. I think I can just sell it. Force Wall, protective spell, creates shield 50 points plus 5 points. That is awesome. I am glad I have that item. The caster can envelop himself in a protective shield, much stronger than the shield spell. This protective barrier will absorb 50 points of damage plus exactly what you just said. Beautiful. That is exactly what I needed, and for some reason it still couldn't keep me alive. Because... it'll persist until the damage points exceed its total points. So, I get it. If I take a couple hits, I should turn it back on. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Good. Good. Where's the nearest equipment store? Ma'am. 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 Sir, where is the nearest equipment store? I didn't listen to what he said. That's a good point. That's a good point. Let's go to the Mage's Guild. I'm sorry, the College of Winterhold. Hola. Nope. Nope. I'll check other mages guilds though before I buy all of my potions. Willpower wouldn't be too bad if I didn't have the Ring of Fine Aster taking up my I really want some gummy candies. Oh god. What? Where is the nearest equipment store? Nearest store. Southwest. Okay. Definitely want endurance. South West. Southwest. I could turn my view distance up for this one. Guess what my frame rate turns into? Even though I'm running this on a modern computer and this is like emulating pretty good hardware. Turn detail up. It's gonna... look, I still can't see anything and it's... no. Then again, it's foggy out. It shouldn't still render all that stuff if it's foggy out. It's just a waste. Excuse me, sir. Really? F12 to increase cycles. Ooh. I'm gonna save before I try doing that. I feel like it's gonna explode. Where is the nearest store? Southwest. It's a pole. Fuck out of my face, pole. South. West. In. Punch Cat's breaking and entering. And you know what? This is what Daggerfall feels like. It's more like this. I don't know why. And it runs at a respectable frame rate here too. I mean, this actually looks like a Daggerfall house. Okay, it's that door. Any goodies? That's not a problem. Let's see. Okay. I was looking for a place to sleep. But... oh! Okay. You know, I seem to fight much better when I'm... You know what? This is getting ridiculous. You said the spell persists until I take that much damage? I feel like that's why I'm still... holy balls.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my servants go at your mortal luck. You will serve me well till my years have expired. Once I have made you undead, perhaps I will even let you retain some of your memory, so that the price of your failure has meaning to you.
I put time in on the vacation calendar while I was playing. This is more important. See if I have better luck this time. Click. Come on, just give me a place to take a nap. Cat nap. A little bitty cat nap. Ah, well, happy birthday. I had no good occasion, aside from the fact that I really, really, really need a vacation. Well, now's a good time for that. "20 years in corporate America." I've only worked in a corporate environment for 4 years. It barely qualifies, really. It's really like the company's just pretending to be a corporation. Alright, we're gonna try this one. Don't look at me. Shit! 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 No, 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 no!
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my service goes, and your mortal up. You will serve me well through my years as Emperor. Once I have made you undead, perhaps I will even let you retain some of your memory, so that the price of your failure has meaning to it.
Let's see, what was it? F12? Oh, this thing's, yeah, this thing's completely dead. Okay, let's try it again. You know what? I just need to take a nap. Do it here. You walk into the White Albatross from the cold, cloudy day, welcomed by the other patrons, sequestered away from the elements. Ellipses. Barkeep. Why is this place so big? Why is this place so big that I can't see the other end of the bar? Barkeep. This place is huge. How do you run this place? A character called Beta nervously draws you aside as you approach the bar. You have a kindly face, Khajiit, and I need a friend. You see, I loaned an old book of sentimental value to someone in the Mages Guild, and now I find I must have it back. Would you get it for me? I'd be happy to give you 135 gold for its safe return, but I must have the old book by turn. No! Not worth it. One day. Everyone likes the single. You can have it for 10 gold. Yes, give me. Why can't I save at a tavern? How do I get out? Really loud in those places. And it's night out. To the east, huh? Trying to picture mountains to the east of Winterhold. Okay, what was that? What just threw a fireball at me? Where'd you go? No, you can't do that. You can't just disappear. I mean, that's probably supposed to be the throat of the world, and this is just the view you get from any given place in Skyrim. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Alright, forget it. Whoa! Pardon me. I want to go back in the inn now. No one saw me fail. Quickly. Guards do nothing but yell at me if they happen to see me doing something illicit. Alright, you know what? Right here. This is a safe place to hang out. Probably. Much better. And I can save in someone else's house. Why can't I save in a tavern? Ah! No, you can't be serious. Thought that potted plant was another lizard. I also thought that fire was a pile of gold. Alright, it's time to leave. Oh, there's goodies right there. Plate helm. And a saber of unknown metal. Whatever. Look, I'm looking for a shop so I can sell this stuff, because I think all the plate stuff I picked up is pretty valuable. I just want to find a shop. Why is that so hard? Yeah, how do you do that? How do you go through Morrowind claiming you're going fists only when you're throwing darts? I can't even claim I went fists only. Well, actually... yeah, because I used scrolls a couple times. So I can't even claim that I did that. I can claim that I went through without weapons. The only weapon I used was keening to stab the heart. Shame on him. Okay, seriously. Where is the shop? Is that a shop? Is it a shop? This looks like a shop. Shop! It's a shop! Let's do it! Do it! Yes! You walk into Agson's General Gear Store. Many items of interest hang on the walls and in the display case in front of you. ... Hello, Mr. Ripped Man. I have shit to sell. Plate Greaves, 60 gold. Yeah, I'll take it. Plate Greaves, 60 gold. Plate Greaves, 60 gold. Plate Boots, 37 gold. Okay, so far it's not as lucrative as I expected. Here we go. This one's a good one. Shit, stuff that's equipped is in this list. Well, that's not good. So 975 for that mark. Okay, that one is equipped. What's the other mark then? Alright, I'm gonna check that. That's what my other mark does. I do see the value in keeping that. So what does the first one do? I must have just picked these up because I don't remember playing around with them earlier. Turn this down. This is pretty loud for me. I don't know about you guys. Let's see. Mark. Okay, that's the poison. Let's skip the marks. Just keeping that. Yeah, you can have that. You can have that. No. Getting paranoid. This bracelet. This bracelet. What does this do? Okay, this bracelet seems like it does nothing, which means it probably does something. I can't detect. I should identify this bracelet before I let it go. Hold on. Ah! I don't know what it does. It doesn't look like it does anything. So this one that I have equipped. See what that's worth. 75, 57, 46, 85. 75, 57, 46, 85. 75, 57, 46, 85. That's hard. It's not raising those stats. I need to have it identified. Fine. Skip the bracelet. Belt of... Belt. Belt. Really? Oh, that's unfortunate. Let me check that. Charisma +2. That seems... Wait, I had it on. 0. So you're right. What the hell does charisma do? Probably lets me negotiate item prices. So I'm gonna keep it on while I'm selling things. Good call. Good call. Thank you. Which means I might be able to get more money out of these things. How about you give me 6,000 gold for it? Cool. I should hold on to those marks. How much gold do I have now? About 10,000. I could get more. I don't know about 10, 15. I should check other Mages Guild chapters and see if I have better luck finding useful magical items. Let's visit Whiterun, shall we? Why not? Good. Here's Labyrinthian. None of these exist in Skyrim. I'm disappointed. Riverwood's here. Helgen should be right here. Blackmoor doesn't exist. Navgard Watch doesn't exist. North Keep doesn't exist. Granite Hall doesn't exist. Cartha Wasteland does exist. Thank God. Hammerguard doesn't. Can't read that. Doesn't. Snowhawk doesn't. Dragon Bridge does. Thank God. This is Markarth. Markarth's side. It's way up here. Stonehills, I think, might be a mine. Not sure. Dunstan Grave doesn't exist. You know, when they did when they turned Morrowind, when they made Morrowind a game, Ebonheart Well, actually, no, they kind of should have this too, didn't they? Old Run, Altharoon. It's on the, they put it on the opposite side here in Margren Forest. Margren Forest is a... They kind of swapped that out with the West Gash. Yeah, Solitude and Windhelm are definitely there. Stone Forest, Balmora. So they have the Elvish translations in Morrowind, so that's fine. Stone Forest is probably the only thing that actually exists in the right spot. Ebonheart was moved on to the opposite side of the bay here. Here's Mournhold. Oh yeah, so let's take a look at the Skyrim map. Yeah, everything else is kind of the same. So Solitude, Dawnstar, Winterhold, Windhelm, Riften, and Falkreath, the sea. These are all in the same places. They really screwed up this area here, and all the smaller towns. That's fine. Even in Daggerfall, if we look at High Rock here, they put Daggerfall on the opposite side of the bay. Like, the city of Daggerfall is actually right here in Daggerfall. Or maybe right here. I mean, it's not on the outer coast, it's in the inner coast. The rest of this is, as far as I know, fairly accurate. Sorry. So, I mean, seriously, people who, honestly, I've never been, like, up here in Daggerfall. I never had a reason to go up there. All the action takes place right around this area. Here, and here, and a little bit here, here, a little bit here, down here. I'm sorry. I'm getting carried away. Let's go to Whiterun. Bum ba bum. Bum 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 bum. You've arrived in the city-state of Whiterun in Skyrim province. The date is Fredas, 4th of last seed in the year 390. It took 9 days to reach your goal. The heart of Skyrim. Whiterun bids you welcome. For travelers, we offer a place to rest. Of rest. Ellipses. I could explore Black Marsh, but it's boring. I will, if you want me to, though. Pardon me, ma'am. I mean, sir. Where is the Mages Guild? East of here. Last I checked. Thank you, ma'am or sir. It's a shop. It's a golem statue. It's a bar. Mages Guild. This place is big. So. For a moment after leaving the bright summer sunshine, your eyes register only darkness in the gloomy Mages Guild. When they adjust, you can understand very little of what you see. Tomes of antiquated wizardry and obscure objects crowd the dusty shelves. Pardon me, ma'am. I mean, sir. Do you have any goodies? Ring of Passwall? He's a ring of Passwall. So, these are uninteresting to me. Adamantium bracelet might be worth it. It's better than the bracelets that I have, but ring of Passwall, ring of Lifesteal. Yeah, we're gonna do. Change this one to Whiterun. No. I don't believe stamina is endurance. It's possible, but the red bar here, I believe, is stamina. Or is it fatigue? No, the red bar is fatigue. I don't know. Maybe that is endurance. Bracers of stamina. Let's look it up. Oh, that is. That brought up an item called. Okay, stamina helps fatigue. Yes, when I searched for it, it immediately brought up an item from World of Warcraft called Arena Bracers. Who'd have thunk it? Alright, so, the steal button, I'm hitting it. Stealing a magic item. I'm unsuccessful. Uh-oh. I was the fool to confront him. Running. 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 Uh-oh. Hello. Huh. Well, that's not going to do me much good. I'd rather have -5 armor class. What if I sold the Torque Willpower now? Nope. No, that's not what I want to do. Oh, I can't sell it to him. Feel pretty dirty if I keep this up. You have no memory of me trying to do this, huh? You still have that ring of passable? Yeah, you do. Criminal record isn't exactly persistent in Arena, so I can't actually get away with doing that. I don't have the ring of passable, do I? I mean, I don't have the torque, do I? Right. Maybe this isn't a good idea. What? Pardon? Oh, that was, I just loaded Winterhold. Alright, so enough of that. I can't afford to ring a pass wall. I get potions though. Oh, I changed mine. Can you imagine what I could do with a ring of pass wall? No, I didn't check any equipment stores for endurance items. I should probably do that. I was thinking I would just check the Mage's Guild for items with magical effects, but I should go do that instead of continually try to steal nothing from this place.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price.
Short and spectacularly unsuccessful life of crime. It's the Punch Cat epitaph. All right, ma'am. Ma'am or sir? Mr. Wizard? Where is the nearest store? Southwest of here, thank you. What is this? Why does it look so fancy? That's the store. You enter Ulrich... Ulrich's General Armaments. Whatever. You're so big. I have to talk to your crotch. I gotta click on your crotch and talk to you. Ulrich's General Armaments. Hey, what have you got? Steel Katana of Endurance. So here's an item of endurance, but you're the one who actually plays this game. You tell me how this works. Do I need to be holding this item for it to be useful, like in my hands? Yeah. So yes. In that case, a weapon or armor of endurance isn't going to do me much good. It's too bad. Too bad they don't just sell pants of endurance. I think I got pants of endurance in Daggerfall. That was like the best day of my life. I should get this identified. Southwest, right? Came down from this direction. You know what? This is a really snazzy looking place. Hold on a second. Don't look at me. Wow, look at this place. This looks like the entrance to Stone Keep. Got an amulet. Much snaz. Wow, look at that. It's just... Boy, it's a zombie! It's a zombie! No. I should certainly do that. I've been holding off to see if I could, if there was anything else I wanted to purchase first before I spent literally all of my money on potions. Back on my mind, honestly, I'm holding out hope that I can afford that amulet of pass wall, because that would be very handy. So I have another character. So I basically played one other game of Arena, and seriously anyway, and I started it when I was in high school. I still have the save file somewhere. One of my laptops, I guess. It's a Nightblade, and it's a Nightblade, and she's a dark elf, and she can heal herself and cast Pass Wall. And you know what? That's it. That's all I would ever ask of anyone. Heal yourself. Don't kill me. Heal yourself and cast Pass Wall. That's all you need in this game. Mostly casting Pass Wall. Two charges of my Force Wall probably wasn't worth it there. I should get the stuff repaired too before I leave. How long those things take. Would be nice if I just grind myself up a few levels while I'm in here. I wish I knew what the experience progression was. Ooh. Well, it's not so bad. So one thing I'm concerned about is this Force Wall crystal disappearing itself on me. Did I really just say disappearing itself? I'm sleepy. You know, I haven't even left this place. I just went downstairs and all of the loot up here respawned. I'm wondering if this is even the same location. Oh my god. Definitely hit the use item button. Keep doing the same thing. here. Turn back around. Go back into that extremely lucrative treasure room. Oh, I love arena. Oh, balls. Don't scare me like that. Ah! I got a potion. Like a battle axe. I hear more orcs. There are orcs. Many of them. Hello. I should have a look at some of these things I've done. Ah! I could. I mean, that's why I came here. It would be nice if I just had a little excursion between dungeons to go find loot that wouldn't just murder me. I found a lot of magic items in this place, though. Magic. Curious to see if they have any value. Let's see. Where's the local Mages Guild? I don't need to talk to the Mages Guild. I can go over here to see how valuable they are. Let's just take a peek at what I've got. So that's pretty much not new. So non-active effects. What have I got? I got 3 marks. These are all activates. Marks always activates. So we got. This is the bracelet of charisma. Let's keep that for now. So here's our new belts. Trash. Ooh, that is a stat raising belt. Let's see if we can figure out what it is. care about that. There are, I mean, I'd rather wear a belt of strength than a belt of luck, and I have a belt of strength. Next, torque. That's probably mithril, adamantine, not sure. No, probably adamantine, I'm not sure, but -5. Trash. Oh, that's nice. Same thing as that. Means I can sell it without fear. What does an amulet do? Intelligence. That amulet raised my intelligence. That does nothing for me. Really? Those are ebony. Well, that's fancy. Would be nice if I had all this stuff identified so I wouldn't have to do a guessing game. So that's Amulet of Intelligence does nothing for me. I'd rather have this ebony amulet on. Alright, so let's unload the stuff that I know I don't need. Hola. Let's take these plate boots. So I don't need that. Luck. I should probably have haggled that one. I should be probably be haggling all these, but I don't think I care. So let's counter offer and say 6,000. Belt, torque, 2 bracelets. Don't think I actually care about this charisma bracelet. Let's give him a counter offer of 1,200. I have 3 different marks here. One of them is that the new one is kind of cheap. See if we can figure out what that does. That's my poison one. So I have my poison one equipped. It's an electrical one, so it's a cheap one. Success. What did it do? You are a non-target. That's amazing. That's amazing. It's basically like this game's version of an invisibility spell. So that can get me through a lot of sticky situations. Like exactly what I was trying to get through for about an hour today. This would have been useful. Alright. I'm satisfied. Save. Fuck you. Yeah. Alright. Which gold do I have left over? So now I have 23,000. I'm actually approaching the ability to afford that pass wall ring, but that's probably not worth it, grand scheme of things. Hello. Alright. I think I'm going to call it a night. That was fairly successful. I'm going to spend my gold. I think I need to go around a couple different towns and locate something that'll give me endurance. Preferably a bracelet. That seems to be my throwaway slot at this point. And then I'll spend the rest of my money on potions, I suppose. Yay. I hope so. Certainly better than slamming my body against the wall and seeing what sticks. Does that make sense? Close enough. Alright. Save. Save. Wait, run. Hope I remember that. That's my latest save. Well, I'm calling it a night. Good night, everyone. Thank you. And, I'll be back soon. Hopefully tomorrow, if I can bring myself to bite the bullet and press on. I need to take a nap. I got a lot done today. Thank you for sticking around, everybody. I really appreciate it. I'd say other nice things, but I'm done. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Good night. Oh, and I think I died about 40 times today. I need to do the math, but that's about how much I died the last session too. 80 deaths across 2 sessions. That sounds about right. Actually, I think it was 90. I think I died about 50 times today. Yeah. I died about 50 times today. 45. I'm going to say 45. I died 45 times today. Looks like they barred their windows. I'm going to hit some records. Good night.